Mario versus Dr. Mario.
Maybe it's like a matchup thing. Like maybe it just doesn't like Ness versus Mario, but...
I mean, I could see why, because the Mario's up smash can shut down a lot of Ness's tools.
Whereas Dr. Mario, you know, it's like that kind of bizarre, like, they're not going to be used to this kind of pick.
Yeah, this is going to play like a very weird Mario Ditto, because both these characters, in essence, they have a lot of the same tool set, they just act in a different way. Like, their hitboxes are different and their priorities are different, but their overall game plan is almost the same. It's just that Dr. Mario's disadvantage is very, very poor. Like, if you get Doc in the disadvantage state, then he's going to stand there for a while. Unless he throws out an option like that and it connects. Like,
right. Dr. Mario definitely has some power behind him. And an option that's going to be available to Doc, but not Mario, is the on-stage down throw to forward air kill confirm. Oh, jeez.
Oh, good patience from game. Recognizing that he was charging up, he did not want to mess with that at all. He just, okay, you know what?
Yep.
I'm just going to hang back. I don't want to mess with this.
He plays Mario. He knows how dumb that move is. Ooh.
It's been a down throw, not opting for a back throw. I would imagine that at this kind of percent.
Ooh.
But that was a very good air dodge read to make up for it.
Yeah, I don't think he had a way to kill him if he had just hit him, so he had to bait the air dodge in order to get that kill. Very smart.
So the offstage game between Doc and Mario, it's kind of roughly the same, but the thing is, it's a lot more of a commitment to go offstage as Doc because of his recovery. Like, you have some horizontal leeway, but vertically you're kind of limited because of how short that up B is, and that up smash.
Yeah, it's such a weird up smash. In the earlier patches, it had a similar angle to Mario's, but then they changed it so it like hits behind him now. It's really bizarre. Oh,
jab block. Oh, but
he didn't get the right hitbox. There's a very, very specific part of the jab you need to hit.
I think that even if he hit that the third jab, he was really close to the ledge. I'm pretty sure he would have slid off instead.
Oh, that is the case. Yeah, I think after the first jab, he probably could have gotten the charged up smash kill. He just got a little greedy, I think. Yeah. Wasn't quite sure that his forward smash was going to kill. Wait, that's not the right one. I'm expecting Dr. Mario to try and do that.
That's Dr. Mario's forward air, except when you get hit with that forward air,
yeah, that's strong.
You die. Using the active frames of the down B, keeping himself honest, trying to cover the ledge however he can. Starting to just kind of throw out forward air, but...
Yeah, he was really close on that back air. It's normally pretty safe because it's strong and has a decent reach, but when you're that close, yeah, all he has to do is pop out with that up smash.
And he was deep on that shield. All right, there we go. Now we can see the pretty little faces. The camera turned by the boss blind here. Shout out to blind. So I don't know if Trouble's going to stick with the Doc pick. It looks like he's kind of hanging on it, but...
I mean, it didn't go that poorly.
Yeah, it wasn't... granted, like, it was not that bad. Trouble's a very solid player, but is Game going to show... Oh. Game's hopping off.
Interesting.
Yeah, because, I mean...
Maybe he just feels more comfortable in this matchup than
I mean, going for the hard counter pick is not that bad of a strategy, so...
Because, yeah, the things we kind of got to realize when looking back on that match is it's not that, like, Mario got kind of his standard kill confirms. He kind of got two, like, really good plays, which, you know, that'll win you a game, but... Are you certain that's going to keep going in the later games? So,
all right, so this just gets way more confusing. Trouble hopping off of Doc and going to Puff.
Interesting.
While Game is going Sheik.
So Game picked Sheik first, and then Trouble decided it would be a good idea to counterpick with Jigglypuff.
But this is not a counterpick in the slightest. I mean, granted, Game has a Sheik. Like I said, he's one of Bushi's training people, so he plays around Sheik a lot. I'm guessing that he may have... I mean, honestly, I don't know at this point.
There are definitely worse top-tier matchups for Jigglypuff than Sheik.
That is true. That is true. Like, if this was Cloud, then this would be a much more uphill battle.
Right, or like even Marth just kind of destroys Puff.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like comparing to it's like comparing getting a huge giant cut on your arm versus having it completely chopped off. Like it's not as bad.
Although I do feel like this is probably better than going Doc. What?
Oh, yo.
That almost worked.
Trouble's got the cojones of steel right there. That, to throw that out by ledge, you had to be very confident.
That does not have a long-lasting hitbox. It has late hitboxes, but they don't last very long. Oh. Now, I think game's at kill percent.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because of Sheik's low landing lag on that, there was no guaranteed punish, but there was.
Yeah, you got to be careful because the thing is, Trouble is spacing himself very well to make it very annoying for Sheik to deal with this.
And also, it's not...
Is that it?
No,
okay,
not quite.
Enough jumps. I forget that it's Puff sometimes. Like, I lose track of the jumps, but he made it back.
It's not easy for Sheik to kill Puff. Like, most characters have, like, super jank early ways to kill Puff. And I guess Sheik probably has some too. But, like, a lot of Sheik's, like, anti-top tier kill confirms, like, up throw 50... Whoa. That'll work.
Yeah, forward tilt at 155. Eventually that works, but still.
But yeah, 155. You don't expect a Puff to live that long.
Yeah,
but
it's this part of the match where you really kind of need to like hunker down and focus because game is doing all right, but Trouble is still playing really good and is getting in his system. It's messing him up ever so slightly. And it's causing him to it's like causing him to fish unnecessarily. Like it's like, okay, I just want to like get in against this Puff. Like this is a bad character. I need to like turn on the gas. But the thing is, if somebody knows what they're doing, just like no, that's what they want you to do. They can capitalize off of that. So what you need is just you need to think about this. Like, all right, what's he doing? What kind of buttons is he throwing out? What can I punish? What should I punish? And you just got to be patient.
And yeah, she basically just ignored her. Oh!
Caught him there, but didn't kill quite yet. I would have lost my mind if that killed.
Yeah, Sheik basically ignores Puff's edge guarding because their recovery is really good, but at the same time, Sheik using needles against Puff isn't going to be very effective because Puff can just kind of jump over them and stay midair. So that does mean the game kind of has to go.
Once again, fishing off stage, that's dangerous.
Extended vanish though, that was nice. Although on Smashville with a Rage Puff, not a common terrifying Rage character, but a terrifying one nonetheless.
Yeah, if you overextend once against this character in the wrong situation, it's gonna be
a rest. Like you miss one like forward smash or
oh no.
Wait.
All the
Did he have a way to kill
really?
it? I think
I don't
he did.
think he did. I don't know.
I feel like Sour Spot, up smash, or vanish would have worked.
Even forward smash, like Puff said,
Puff probably would fall out of forward smash if he DI'd it right. Like down smash maybe, but again, oh no, he ran out of jumps.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Oh, he was so close too. But yeah.
Trouble was doing pretty solid with the Puff there. Like, I was not, for the first match of the night, I was not expecting first a Doc Mario, and then Puff versus Sheik.